This is one of those hives. It's an old hive. It's been sitting out here for a couple of years, empty. And all of a sudden, it's got bees in it. We're going to put it in a new box. And I've got a second one right over here. And we're going to do the same thing with that. So stick around. Be blessed with more bees. Hey, what can be better than that? All right. Move this hive. All right, a little smoke on them. It looks like the bottom board for sure is bad. We discovered this one the other day, and just walking by here looking for some hardware we could use as far as beehives and things, and I looked at this and almost picked it up, and then I seen bees inside there, and I thought, what? And sure enough, it's a hive of bees, and we're gonna rescue these bees from this old dilapidated thing and try to move them into something a little better, something with at least a lid on it, because the lid was hanging completely off, almost rotted. The frames are in bad shape, looks like. So we're going to move it over onto this other bottom board and see what we can do for them and what they can do for us. Not a huge colony, so we may have to block the entrance a little bit to get a little help. All right, let's see. Get some of these weeds out of the way. Work. Oh, this top is just, look at that. Oh my goodness, it's coming apart. Let's pry the top off here. Looks like it's got a colony of ants in there too. Oh, they've got that propolized. Big time. Big time. Oh my goodness. We may spend half the afternoon prying this top off. They were trying to seal it up. I cannot believe I didn't know these bees were out here till just the other day. They were trying their best to seal this thing up. Let's scrape some of this propolis off here if we can. $100 worth of propolis here. That frame was bad. All right, let's see if we can get a frame out of here. It's not promising. It looks like they're all going to try to come together. Uh-oh, we got one loose, looks like. All right. Let's very carefully lift this puppy out of here if we can. Alright, here we go. Up we go. And we've got brood in that one. Regular brood. Oh. We've got a queen cell that's been opened. So do they swarm? I don't know. We don't have our box ready. What's the matter with me? Alright, let's see if we can get this plastic one out on the end. Got a little room to work with now. Get off my finger. I got one bare finger and y'all want to get it. Alright. Nectar in that one. Put that up there like it was. Alright. Let's go to the next one. There's quite a few bees in here. I don't know if they're getting ready to swarm or if some of them already have swarmed. Or if they just got a new queen. What's going on? Brood, queen cells. We're going to leave them alone because we don't know if there's a queen in there or not. We try to take steps to keep them from swarming, but once they have made their mind up that that's what they're going to do is swarm, that's what they're going to do. Alright, I got those butted up there. There's a dead lizard in the bottom. They don't like him moving in there with them. Alright. They're not real super defensive or angry, so I'm going to say this is a queen right hive. Let's move along. Two more queen cells that are capped. With as many queen cells as we've got, I'm going to go ahead and split this hive. I'm going to leave some queen cells in one and queen cells in the other one. And I've been videotaping the trees. That's nice. Okay, that'd be better. So I got a nook here. And this one that's got several queen cells on it. I'm gonna drop it in here. Okay. Now this frame is rotted. If it's got brood on it, there's really not a lot I can do about it. And it does. It's got brood on it. A lot of brood. Well, I got the most brood of any of them. Well, we're going to drop it in here. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in there. No, I'm not in a very good position for y'all to see. I'm sorry. Working on it. Alright, we got 3 full frames of brood in there. Let's see if we can make it 4. I'm gonna have bees out here in this section of the yard. I'm gonna have to reclaim the yard. Alright, let's see. Alright. It's got several brood on it. Let's see if we can get this last frame out of this one. This one's really propolized. And I think the frame may be partially rotted. But if it's got brood on it, not a lot, no, it's fairly solid. Better than that one. Alright, let's get this puppy out of here. And we'll put this one over here. Alright, now we're going to put some empty frames in here to fill in. 1 in this one. And looks like about 3 in this one. Alright. So I put 2 frames in the center, empty frames. 1 there. 1 there. And we're going to put 1 more in here if it'll fit. It's supposed to, but it may not. It does, but it's a tight fit. We're going to leave it in there. Alright, so we got that one. This is kind of self-contained. It's got a bottom that's built on it. We're going to move it over here. Now we're going to put it on top of this hive somehow. Yeah, that bottom board's about rotted off. So we're going to stitch this one up. Set this one on top. Got the entrance right there. Alright. I've got a regular size lid. That's what we're going to use right now. I don't have a nook lid. Well, not that's any good. Smoke them down in there. That lid right on top. We'll have to weight that down. There we go. All right, now we changed one hive into two. Because we got queen cells in this one, got queen cells in that one. So even if they don't have a queen, they've got queen cells ready to go. All right, we got another hive to work on. Let's get it done.